This is not the first time lawmakers have been evacuated from the floors of the House and Senate. Think back to 9/11. And it's not the first time the U.S. Capitol has fallen under attack. It's happened once before in the War of 1812. It was August of 1814, and the British were coming. Some in the Madison administration felt they would never attack Washington, D.C. It was too small, with a population of 8,000. They felt Baltimore would be the more logical target.
And they burned down most of Washington, D.C. They burned the Capitol building, they burned the White House, and much later, the British actually returned some of the things they took once the U.S. and England were allies. And maybe that means that someday some of the people involved in this can again be allied with the people who are opposed to it. Admittedly, in the case of the U.S. and England, it took well over a century. But it ought to be a wake-up call to everybody that this could happen, and how it happened, and how to make sure it doesn't happen again.
The British built multiple fires inside the Capitol, torched the Supreme Court, the Library of Congress, and the chambers of the House and Senate before setting fire later that night to the White House.